And welcome back to the Factor Uncensored. Tomorrow, the Afro-American Police Officers League will be sharing how you should handle a traffic stop. And of course, we have some officers out here. We have Sergeants Brandon Love and Eric Carr to talk about how we should handle these situations. You guys brought the flashing lights. You're giving me flash. So for those who are concerned about how to handle a traffic stop, as a driver, if you're pulled over and you don't know what you have done, Eric, what should you do immediately, especially if you're in a dark area and you're concerned about lights and your safety? What should you do?
Yes, we understand that some people are fearful when they get pulled over and they're very nervous, so that's understandable. But typically, if you're in a dark area, what you want to do is pull over as soon as you can in a safe area. Put your hazard lights on. You want to make sure that you acknowledge the officer, that the officer knows that you plan on pulling over, so slow your speed down.
Well, how do you do that, though, if you're in a car, dark area, and that you acknowledge and let the officer know I'm pulling over? Should you put your hand out or something? How do you do that?
Well, with your speed. So when you slow down, that's an indicator that you're acknowledging the officer behind you, putting on your signal, flashing hazard lights. Mm-hmm. And what we recommend that you stop, and if it's a dark area, majority of the times, the officer is going to tell you, hey, we're going to pull over here, or hey, pull up to there. But you don't want to drive too far. Like if it's a gas station right ahead, yes, but if it's miles away, you want to drive too far because the officer don't know that you're actually driving to an area. He may think you're actually avoiding the stop.
Okay. And Sergeant Love, for those who are concerned about the officer not understanding that you want to get to a well-lit area, mm-hmm. and you're concerned about your safety, does the officer understand that? I mean, we've seen some instances where they're like, no, you should have pulled over when I pulled you over. But will a reasonable, a logical officer understand that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A logical officer will understand that. We understand that every traffic stop is fluid. Every traffic stop is different. So if an officer is behind a vehicle and it's a dark area and we can see ahead that there isn't a well-lit area nearby and they may go a little bit longer instead of pulling over, we understand that that may be the reason why, but we always want to recommend that that passenger pull over as safely and as quickly as possible, put their hazard lights on, roll their windows down, and then that way we'll know what we need to do from there on.
And of course, we also need to keep in mind the officer mm-hmm. is concerned about his own personal safety, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, sir. So we always want to make sure that, we are safe as well as approaching the vehicle, because the unknown is inside the vehicle, and we definitely want to make sure that all parties are safe when initiating these types of traffic stops.
Now, Sergeant Carr, for those, when the officer get out of his vehicle and approach your driver's side and ask for your ID, your identifying information, what should you do? Should you meet him with, a pepper of questions? Should you have your phone out? Because a lot of people are doing that now. Right. As soon as an officer gets there, their phone is on, and they're asking, well, what did I do? What did I do? How should you prepare for the approach of your vehicle?
Yeah, so at the end of the day, we want everyone to be safe. So when the officer approaches your vehicle, the first thing you want to do, especially if it's at night, you want to turn your interior lights on so the officer have a better visual of what's inside. And you also want to put all of your windows down. For example, on this car, it got tinted windows. So as the officer approaching the vehicle, he can't see inside. So that could be a safety concern for the officer. So if you put all your windows down, you have your interior lights on inside, you have your hands visible where the officer can see, those are indicators that, a professional courtesy to the officer. And when the officer approaches your car, you could get a lot done more with honey than vinegar. So you don't want to escalate the situation. You want to, how you doing, officer, be polite as possible, because at the end of the day, you just want to get a safety. You want to be safe, go home safe, get a warning ticket, because that goes a long way with your attitude. Now, once that officer drive off, if you want to cuss that officer out and say all kind of things, then hey, you safe, he's safe, everyone's gone. But that's not the time to try to argue in the middle of the night on a traffic violation to try to please your case. That's just not safe.
And Sergeant Love, obviously respect is a lot. It'll get you a long way when you're dealing with officer of the law, right?
Absolutely, yeah. Professional courtesy goes a long way with both parties. And we're taught and trained within the Houston Police Department to always be professional regardless of how the other party is acting.
Okay. And Sergeant Carr, for those who are interested in what you guys are providing, the seminar that you're providing to the public, where should they go? Where should they get more information?
Yeah, so we're doing the seminar tomorrow at 5330 Griggs over there near Precinct 7 Constable Office. This is a Knowledge is Power seminar. So what we want to do is we're committed to educating and training our citizens so they can be safe. So we're going to be demonstrating traffic stops. We're going to be talking about your rights. We're going to be talking about the do's and don'ts, and we want to give them an opportunity to be able to ask questions.
All right, that's tomorrow. Thank you guys for joining us here on The Factor Uncensored, and thank you for joining us tonight. We'll see you back on The Factor Uncensored tomorrow night at 10:30. Have a great night. Wave, officers.